Welcome to another virtual improv show with the LA Connection kids today. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're going to be doing some short form games today, and I'm going to let John, who's the director and host of the show, tell you what we're playing. John, what are we doing today?
We got all kinds of fun games, Kent. We're going to see a bunch of weird addictions. We're going to see a person who's positive and a person who's less positive. We're going to go around the alphabet. We're going to see a cool news broadcast. We may even see a series of fun facts. We might learn something today, Kent. That's just a little taste of what's in store today.
Well, we're going to start off, John. It's a new talk show that you just got picked up called Addictions. And before we do that, though, let me introduce our cast today with Hunter. Wow, Hunter looks very serious today. This is the most serious I've ever seen the man. Aiden.
Hi.
Gerald is his first show. And Izzy.
Hi.
That was weird. Gerald dubbed Izzy there, John. You see that? He said hello when I was on Izzy. JT, who's in a car going to I don't know where. And Haley, who changed her name. It was Haley at first. Now it's Haley. I'm not sure why she changed her name, John. Do you know why she changed her name?
I would assume to help with the phonetic pronunciation.
John, you're a genius. You know, you really are. Hey, we got an addiction here coming up, and so let's tell you the first one is going to be Izzy. So let's bring Izzy on the screen with you, John. Izzy likes to eat bugs. That's her addiction, John. So I'll let you take over from here.
Okay, well, Izzy, you can unmute yourself and we can talk a little about this. What kind of bugs have you been eating?
Well, my favorite type is, black widows, but I also enjoy spiders and prairie mantises, along with roaches. Roaches are my favorites.
Oh, yikes. Now, most people find this disgusting. Also, black widows seems dangerous to put that venom in your mouth. Have you encountered any problems with eating all these insects?
Yeah, it's why I only do it I only eat black widows on Thanksgiving because I get sent to the ER.
Oh.
And I have to have poison control on the other line. Just a little extra precaution, but yes.
Okay, so the Black Widow is a special event, but you only do it on Thanksgiving because you want to ruin everybody's Thanksgiving?
Yeah, because my really annoying aunt is like, Izzy, you're not eating bugs. Izzy, when are you gonna get a proper job? Izzy this, Izzy that. So, I just kind of ruin her Thanksgiving by having to have poison control on the other line. My family's in on it. We don't like her.
You ever eat an ant as an appetizer?
Ooh, ants are disgusting. They're horrible. No, I've tried eating ants, but those are just the worst.
Now, if you're walking down the street and you see a cockroach, you get hungry?
Yeah, actually, if I'm walking down the street and I do see a cockroach, I pick it up and swallow it whole. It's just...
You don't even chew them? You swallow it like a pill?
Yeah. But I do chew my pills. But no, I swallow my cockroaches whole.
Ironic that you chew the pills, but you swallow the cockroaches. Well, what would you say to anybody out there who's struggling with bug eating addiction?
Well, John, I would really hate it that you call it an addiction, because it's not an addiction, it's a lifestyle. So I would say that they shouldn't give up yet and that they should keep trying, because, it does make a lot of people happy. And if someone is judging you for eating bugs, just ignore them.
All right, congrats on the lifestyle. Thanks so much for coming on John's Strange Addiction Show.
Yeah, John, our next contestant here on the show is Aiden. Let's bring Aiden on the screen. Aiden likes to fart in elevators, John.
Aiden.
Yes, I do like to do that.
I could smell you a mile away, Aiden. What did you eat?
So mostly I get lots of Mexican foods. I never really get pizza. I normally get Mexican food, like bean burritos and stuff like that from like Taco Bell and stuff.
And why do you save up your farts for confined environments like elevators?
So, scientific speaking, with the enclosed space of an elevator,
Mm-hmm.
it increases the fart. So, then more comes out.
Okay, I think I understand. So scientifically speaking, there's less volume of air, so the fart itself is more powerful and compacted.
Yes.
I see.
So then I don't have to fart later when I get home because I don't like to fart at home because I like to fart in elevators because then people jump out off the elevator and I'll get the elevator right to myself.
Oh, so you use it to scare people away so you don't have to stop at their floor. I get it.
Also, it's just a very good way to get out gas because it comes out very quickly and silently.
Oh, I see. So you have silent, soundless farts.
And it's not an addiction. It's a lifestyle.
Okay, everybody keeps saying that. You pause.
It's not really a lifestyle. It's just a thing. I know a lot of people who do it.
Hey, wait a second. Did you just fart?
Huh?
Did you just fart?
Yes, I did. I am in an elevator right now.
Oh man! All right, thanks for coming on John Strange Addictions. See you
Wow.
soon.
That was crazy, John. Haley's next. Haley, she likes to bathe in Jello, John.
Okay, who doesn't? Haley, a lot of people just use traditional water when bathing.
Yeah.
Why Jello?
Well, first things first, you could also have a little snack.
Oh,
You're doing your thing, you're washing yourself. Also, I just don't like how water gets in my ears and nose every time I try to act like it's a pool. So,
I see. Now, most people would sort of frown upon drinking bath water because of your dirt is being left, residue from the day, whatever. Is it not a little disgusting to eat the bath Jello?
well, yes, it is, but I bathe in one side of the bathtub and then I leave the other side, so then the other side is clean. So I eat that side.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, in my mind's eye, I of course am imagining classic red Jello. But is your Jello a different color, or is it special Jello?
I use black Jello.
Whoa, black Jello. So I'm just imagining this dark black Jello in a bathtub, and
It's also black licorice flavored. So it's
there's got to be a lot of dyes in that Jello. Does it stain your tub?
Oh, yes, definitely. It does.
I see.
Yeah. So my
now,
tub is almost as black as the Jello itself.
Okay, and do you use shampoo or soap or just the Jello?
I use Jello.
Right. So you're using the Jello itself as a shampoo, conditioner, soap, face wash.
It also works really efficiently if you actually scrub it a certain way.
Oh, it's an exfoliating agent? Okay, wow. Well, anything you want to say to the Jello heads out there?
Bathing in Jello isn't the worst thing. It's not as bad as people think.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, and you've been really honest and candid about your Jello. Is it an addiction?
Not really. It's just something I like to do. I mean, some might say it's an addiction, and deep down inside, I might say it's an addiction, but it's sometimes just a hobby I do a lot.
Would you say it's a lifestyle?
I mean, you could.
Okay. Well, I did. Thanks for coming on John Strange Addiction. Who's next, Kent?
Okay, next is Gerald. Now, Gerald, he likes to sleep with his bicycle.
Oh, no. Gerald, you might take the bike outside, you might get it muddy, it's metallic. Why would you put it in the bed to sleep next to?
Why I put my bike in the bed next to me when I sleep is because the bike, so when I wake up, I can ride it in the house to get breath fix, and then I can go out the door and ride it to school, so I don't have to walk.
Wow. So you're very efficient. You want to go even small distances, even inside, you want to do them on the bike. So have you gotten stronger because of this? Do you have really muscular legs because you're riding the bike so much?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Dumb question. I know. Stupid question. Is this a normal bike? Is it a tricycle? Does it have training wheels, or is it like a racing bike?
I guess you can call it a racing bike and a normal bike because it does have sports engines for going to school.
Sports engines?
Yeah, because school is about 100 or 90 miles away.
It's between 90 and 100. You bicycle ride 90 to 100 miles a day, and that's just one way. So you got to come back at the end of the day. Okay, wow. Well, Gerald, I'm very impressed. Now, some people might say it's kind of ridiculous to bike from your bed. Anything you want to say to the bathroom? What do you say to those people?
Say to what people?
People who are questioning that you shouldn't be biking just from one room to another in your house.
I say it's kind of efficient, saves you time, so you don't really have to get out of breath or walk.
Would you say that this is an addiction or a lifestyle?
I wouldn't say either. I'll just say a hobby, though.
Okay, good.
And a lifestyle.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Gerald. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Well, John, next up's Hunter. Hunter only wears pajamas.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for being here. I notice you're wearing your pajamas right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Well, I just saw that you're wearing pajamas, and I know that you only wear pajamas, and you recently were married, and you wore pajamas at the wedding.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you feel comfortable? Well, what's the reasoning for the pajamas?
Feel comfortable.
Okay, a
Be
man.
comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Yes.
All right, and everyone else try to mute themselves.
Why do you say
I know we're getting a little feedback here. Now. Okay, wow. Well, that's me, Gerald. That's what I sound like. Now, Hunter, people walked out of the wedding. They thought you were being disrespectful. The bride's family was angry. Do you want to apologize to them?
Well, they don't understand like the comfortability of pajamas.
The comfort of wearing pajamas outweighs the formality of a wedding.
Yes, like dresses, suits, everything. Back then, pajamas were the new thing.
Can you tell us a little bit about the many jobs you've been fired from because you would only show up to work in pajamas?
I've been fired from 2 jobs.
Okay.
A suit making job and a dressmaking job.
So you went to work at a dress factory and a suit factory, and they fired you because you were just wearing pajamas? Were you a good seamstress or sewer or whatever the word is? Tailor, I guess would be the word?
No, I didn't know how to sew at all.
How did you get the job?
My job was just sewing them into like a box, and then they were delivered.
You sewed the clothes into the box?
No, I didn't sew. I just grabbed the clothes and put them in the box.
Oh.
But I had to be wearing a suit to do the job, which is like really, really weird.
Okay, Hunter, is this a lifestyle or an addiction?
This is a lifestyle and an addiction.
Okay, everybody.
And a hobby.
Okay, yeah, go take care of it. Go take care of it, Izzy. All right. Kent, is that everybody? Is there anybody
We
else?
have JT. If we can get JT to turn his camera on. There he
Okay.
is, JT. And John, JT, he likes to roll in mud with pigs.
Oh no. JT, that sounds gross. Do you enjoy hanging out with pigs?
Yes, it's very comfortable. I sleep with them every night with mud on them. It feels amazing.
Well, I mean, you know, I've slept in the same bed as a dog before, and I thought it was kind of comforting. And I know pigs are very smart. Have you ever noticed a pig do something smart?
Yes, they actually picked up the mud and brought it to me, and it was just amazing. I never knew that.
They brought you mud as a gift?
Yes. They told me to rub it on my face like it's lotion, and they knew I needed lotion. And
It's
I only used mud lotion.
Wow. A lot of these addictions do involve comfort and involve skin exfoliation and skincare routines. Now, I understand you created a language that you communicate to the pigs with. Can you give us a little of that language?
Yes. How we say mud in our language is called orky. And how we, yes. And how we pronounce food or any people, we say ork.
So the root of all the words in the pig language is oo.
Yes.
Very
It's
cool.
amazing.
Do you ever see yourself getting a nice big bed and sleeping like a human might typically?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay, so
But,
you see a change in the future.
but it must be a pig bed.
A pig bed, of course. I should have let you finish. 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. Now, would you consider your pig sleeping routine a lifestyle choice or an addiction?
A lifestyle.
I see. Well, thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate you and appreciate all of these strange addictions. Tune in next time and we'll find out what's going on with kids these days. Thanks, Kent. Back to you.
Well, John, that was a great premiere show of addictions. I thought the pretty strange kids we were able to find through our production team.
Yeah.
We got some real weird ones. We have some teenagers who actually like kissing cars. That's going to be next week. Yeah.
No way.
They actually, one of them took their car to the prom. They didn't even go. That was their date, their car. It was a VW Bug. I thought it was very strange. But let's go on the positive, negative, John. You know, one of the players here is very positive, which you are, John. You're a very positive guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then there's, but we run into negative people. I mean, you know, they're always negative. Everything you say, they turn it into some sort of negative thing. They're just always depressed. So we have one of your kids is going to be positive, one's going to be negative. And the positive one will start the scene, John, and they found a $5 bill in a parking lot at a mall. So I'll let you bring out the kids and set up the rest, okay? Parking lot mall, the positive one will start with finding a $10 bill in the mall. And we'll take it from there, John. I'll see you in a few.
All right, cool. It doubled in value from 5 to 10. I love it. So we're in a parking lot. We found some money on the ground. Haley is going to be really positive. Aiden is going to be really negative. So Hunter and Gerald can minimize. I'm going to minimize. This is positive, negative in a parking lot, finding money. Positive, Haley. Negative, Aiden. Take it away.
Oh wow! Look at
It's
this.
obviously.
Oh,
Oh, wow. It's obviously fake.
but it looks real to me. I checked it in the sunlight too.
Oh, wow. I've had fake money like that. And I checked it in the sunlight too. And it looked real.
Really? How much?
It was a $100 bill, but it's fake.
$100 bill? That must be so cool. I've never found a $100 bill before.
Well, it was fake.
Oh. Well, it still must have been cool. So how's your family doing?
We're not. We'll never be able to win a basketball game or any sports.
Oh. Well, that still must be cool. You could like wear anything else.
Why are you so positive?
What? I'm just happy to have life. I like living. We only live once. We might as well make the most.
Living always ends. You only live for about 86 years, and then you don't. Then you die. You know that, right?
But still, 86 years is a lot.
Oh, did I say 86? Oh, I meant 16. That's all you live for.
Oh.
That's age.
But it's still a lot. You still have years.
Yeah. And plus, why live? It's like you have to work, and it's the worst.
I know, but there's so much other things that you could do instead of work and stuff. You can do whatever you want if you're homeless.
Ugh. Ew. Did you say do your homework? You can do your homework?
I mean, yeah, you could do that too.
That's another reason you have to do homework. You already do enough work at school.
That's true. Or you could choose your own path and run away. You could explore the world.
The world is full of ugly, dirty, smelly animals and poisonous plants and snakes.
But poisonous plants and snakes are so cool. And you can always wash and clean the animals, and then they'll be even better.
Well, they just make the air smell. They're disgusting.
But disgusting can be cool. Anything can be cool. And fun.
Anything can be cool but you. You're always positive.
All right, and that's the name of the game. Positive and negative, living up to their titles. Well played, well done. Moving on next, Kent, we got Supply the Word.
It's going to be taking place in a gift store, John. Everybody's looking for good gifts these days, and they're actually going to buy them. They're not going to loot them. Okay, they're actually going to buy gifts, not loot. Okay, John, I'm going to go see if someone's going to loot me, so I'll be back. I'll let you set this up.
Okay, I'd love to be looted. I'd love to be wanted. Gerald and Hunter, come on out. So supply the word in a gift store. So maybe, it's a store that has little trinkets or presents. You guys can decide what happens. But anytime you reach out towards the camera, myself, I will shout out an answer to finish your sentence. And that will be what you will have to continue the sentence saying. This is supply the word in a gift store.
Hey, do you want to get some new shoes? Mine are broken. This is what I wear all day. It's tape on my feet. And I think it's pretty broken.
Oh. I guess.
Okay. Do you have any cash? Because I don't got any cash. I'm broke.
I only have a credit card and it has $0 on it.
Maybe we can just make money.
I guess we can.
We can just go to a
bank,
gift store,
bank, and get some money. So maybe we should probably do that. We should probably get driving because it's gonna close in
2 minutes.
So we gotta get going. Come on, hurry, come on, we gotta run. Come on, we're here.
Get in the car, get in the car.
Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, we're there. Okay, we would like to have $1 billion. $1 billion. You don't give that much?
Well, do you have $1 million?
Yes, yeah, $1 million. I think that's enough.
Now we can start. Now we can start our own.
Cupcake factory.
Good to see it. I think it's a good idea. I'll start making the house with some tape and some books. So I'll start making the walls.
Okay.
We need some more
Girls.
girls to make this place pop. Make it boom.
We need
Beyonce. Yeah, repeat it back and tell us why you need Beyonce, Gerald.
We need Beyonce, so our cupcake factory will be popular.
That's a pretty good idea. Do you have any more books? Because I'm running out of a lot of books, and I need like books that are made out of
Trees.
trees. Like those are like the strongest books in the world. Like I really need some more. Like I'm running out. I have one more book left.
We need some more. We need some more.
Guidance from a mentor.
We need some more guidance from a mentor, so we'll be able to make this factory.
Yeah, because I don't think books and stuff and tape will do it. Because we have, let's see, we don't have a lot of tape left to build our little cupcake factory.
Right.
I think we're gonna buy some more.
We need to
tape from
start
the
making.
convenience.
We need to start making.
Twitter.
Yeah, we need to start making Twitter, so then we'll have our own Twitter account.
That'd be pretty good. Also, do you know where I can get some tape? I heard I can get it from
My mommy.
my mommy or some other place. I forgot the name.
I heard that we can sponsor. I heard that we can sponsor a
Diaper wash festival.
We need to sponsor a diaper washing festival. So
I think that would give us a lot of money. That would give us like $2,000. Pretty good.
All right, good. That is, of course, Apply the Word. Good job,
I need some more
everybody.
tape. I need some more tape.
We'll get this little man some more tape for his diaper festival.
Yeah, John, what's going on with you today, John? A diaper washing festival?
I mean, it sounds interesting. It sounds interesting.
Well, I don't know, John. I think you've been away too long. But hey, Gerald, that was it he didn't even get to practice that game. It was only his second rehearsal. So Gerald, good job. Awesome. You picked it up very good. And Hunter, that was one of the best pieces I've seen you do. You really led that really well. So good job, you guys. Okay.
Felt less action than I thought there would be, but
I was scared and laughing.
Right. Well, now go put on your diapers. Okay. Go minimize yourself and go put diapers on. Okay. Okay, I know you're already wearing diapers, Hunter, so that's okay. So Gerald, just get your diapers on. Okay, John, what have you started here? Hey, it's ABC, John, and it's going to be a debate whether they should winter or summer. Some people like the winter because of the holiday seasons and snow. Some people like the summer because they can camp and they can go boating and all the things you can do in summer, go to the beach. So, John, I'll let you pick it up from here. What does ABC, how does that game play? And it'll start with the letter A. And I'm going to go put on my diaper now, John.
Okay, good luck with that. So let's get JT and Izzy out here. Gerald, you can minimize your video. And so we're sort of debating about which is better, summer or winter. We're going to start with the letter A, and each line that these performers say has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So A to B to C to D, all the way around. JT needs 1 second, so we'll vamp for a second. Izzy, you have quite a curated background. Do you take pride in the organization of your bookshelf?
Yes, I do. Every weekend, I take all the books off of it and reorganize it. So my room is just flooded with books. Yes.
Whoa. You enjoy the process of. I mean, do you also clean the bookshelf at that moment? Or?
No, I don't. It's like really dusty.
Okay, but you organize by author, by theme, by size, color.
Yeah, color. Yeah. But a lot of them are like different colors, so you gotta like group them into different categories.
I have a big like sort of shelving system of a bunch of T-shirts that I folded up, and I organized them by color in the rainbow Roy G. Biv spectrum.
Oh.
Yeah, just you know,
Yeah.
just sharing techniques.
Yeah. I do it from like lightest to darkest.
Oh, very cool. Well, let's see. JT, are you there? All right. We'll give JT a little bit more. JT, if you can make it back, we'd love to have you in this game, ABC. Summer versus winter. We're going to hear a lot about that. We might as well mention the other categories are spring and fall, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Spring, fall, winter, summer.
Autumn, same as fall. Synonym means the same.
Yeah, and then there's like a bunch of phrases surrounding them. Like there's like the one with the lion and the lamb, like representing winter and spring. I don't remember what it was, but
this is such an interesting. It's just amazing. This conversation gets immortalized online forever now. Just two people hanging out, chit-chatting. JT, you there? Are we ready? Oh, he's got to help his mom. All right. Well, then I will play the game with you here, Izzy.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the letter A. We're talking about summer and winter, and I'll let you begin. This is ABC.
Okay. As if summer is better than winter. Winter is way better.
Believe me, I like it when it's warm.
No.
C.
But yeah. Let's see. Can't you just understand that when it's cold, there's snow, and then you can go sledding?
Dogs get cold out there.
Elephants do too, but we don't talk about them.
French fries are warm, and I like them.
Goat milk gets made during the winter and is considered a Norwegian delicacy. In Norway is aligned with Santa and Christmas.
Habitats in the equator are often warm and considered desirable places to live.
I believe that it's nice when it's cold outside, because then it snows and you get to see the massive icicles.
Justice for summer. We should move Christmas to summer.
Know your facts. And the winter is better than summer because it's cold out, which means you can stay outside and you aren't forced to go outside.
Ladybugs are really most active in the summer.
Minnesota is very cold in the winter.
Nebraska's cold too.
Ohio is not known for its nice winter weather.
Pennsylvania is, though.
Quarters are occasionally made in the winter, and that makes winter better.
Reading on a cold night is nice, but I like reading outside in the sun better.
Summer isn't fun because summer is sad and it's too hot and there's nothing to do.
Totally. I get that, and I relate to your perspective.
Umbrellas are also it rains a lot in summer and you have to use umbrellas a lot.
Very cool though when it rains and creates a rainbow.
Winter is way better than summer because it doesn't rain as much. It snows.
X-ray my heart and you'll see a sunny, sunshiny summer day.
You know, winter is better. That's my only argument.
Zelda is what I would play if I was playing video games again.
And there you go. Wow,
Hey, we made it.
you made it through, John. Okay, just one little, just the C word, that dang C word. But you corrected. Fine
got
work. Hey, it's time for the newscast, John. So I think they're going to bring everybody out to play this, right?
Yeah.
So the whole cast, and you can tell me who's going to be the anchors. Or they're going to put that next to the anchors, weather, sports, entertainment. Maybe they can type that next to their name.
Yeah, totally. So our anchors are going to be Aiden and Gerald.
Okay. So Gerald, and Aiden. Okay. So Aiden, there's no more gas. We've run out of gas. Not the kind of gas you did in an elevator, Aiden, but the kind of gas that you can fill your car up with. We don't have any more gas. Gasoline's gone. And you stick your tongue out from time to time. Gerald, the moon's gone. The moon's missing, Gerald. That's your news story. And you spit. Okay? Okay, you don't have to really spit. Just pretend spit, because you don't want to spit on your dad who's probably sitting right next to you. That'd be awful. Okay, no, he's not there. Okay, well, spit in a bucket. Okay, and then weather. Who's our weather?
So we're gonna JT was gonna be the weather. JT, are you there?
He's in a weather storm.
We'll come back to JT. Let's go to sports with Haley.
Sports. It's going to be bowling tournament, and you have a bobblehead. Okay? And then entertainment, which is Hunter. He's going to be talking about who is the best Batman of all the Batman series, all the movies, okay? Who is the best Batman? And he's a nerd. He's really nerdy, okay? And Izzy's going to talk about politics. She believes we should get rid of daylight saving time, and she slaps herself in the face. Okay, now if JT does come in with the weather, it's hurricanes, and he has to sing it. Okay, John? I'll let you start here with the 6 o'clock news at 7, John. I'm going to go back and go into the control booth, and I'd like to see the 6 o'clock news at 7.
Enjoy it, Kent. Anchors, Gerald and Aiden, get ready. We're going live. 6 o'clock news at 7 in 5, 4, 3. You're on the air.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news at 7. Me and Gerald will be your anchor. We will have the time of our lives. Oh, breaking news! There is no gas in the world. Now, how are we going to get place to place? Bikes or feet?
And another thing that's happening in the world is the moon is gone. The moon is officially gone. It is not in our orbit anymore.
Q Sports. Q Sports. Q Sports, take mute. There you go. Sports. Go ahead. What is happening?
And
in sports?
today on sports news, someone went bowling and there was a shooting near the bowling ring, whatever you call it. And there were 5 bodies found at the crime scene. Everyone made it though. There were some serious injuries, but everyone's alive and safe. And then another accident happened. Someone rolled the ball too hard and the whole platform fell, along with the ball with it. Passing it on to entertainment.
Today's show for entertainment is we're gonna be talking about the best Batman. So, in my opinion, is Batman number 3, and then there's Batman number 2. So, they were two pretty good ones. So, like, I would say that Batman number 4 would be the best. Batman number 3 would be a little bit better because he's number 3 and he's higher in rank. Not rank, number. So I would say Batman number 1 would be the worst. Batman number 6, really bad. Didn't really like him. I would also think that Batman number 4, I think he would be ranked the best Batman in the whole world ever. Never back then. 6, 7, 10, 15, all the new ones. Nope. Yes. Moving it on to politics.
So I believe that we shouldn't have daylight savings because daylight savings is just bad. Because like when you have that extra hour on Halloween, it's horrible because you're trying to stay up late, you're trying to pull an all-nighter on Halloween, and then it turns November 1st midnight, and you're not sure what to do. And then there's the extra hour, so you have to keep reliving that hour, and that's horrible. And then, when is the next daylight savings time? March, I think. In March, it's horrible because you lose an hour of sleep, and that's horrible. It's just a random day in March, I think. I don't know the other day of daylight savings time. So, moving on to weather, or the show might be done.
Yes, that was the 6 o'clock news at 7. Tune in tomorrow to find out what happens at the bowling alley. Thank you. Back to John Darden.
Hey, that's me. I produced 2 television shows, the 6 o'clock news at 7 and John's Strange Addictions. And it's quite a network I've got going here.
It's amazing, John. Hey, we're moving on to 3 couple switch. So one of the people are going to have a sleepover. So who do you want that to be? Go ahead and take off anchors and sports and all that, guys. So
sure. Let's have Gerald and we'll say Hunter. Gerald and Hunter.
Okay, Gerald and Hunter are going to have a sleepover. Okay. Then we have rivals. Who would you like to have rivals? Come on back in, JT.
I think Haley and Aiden, or they did the other scene. Let's say Haley and JT are rivals.
They're rivals. Okay. And the last pair is they're lost in the woods. They went hiking, they're lost in the woods, and it's getting dark.
Okay, so that's going to be Aiden and Izzy lost in the woods.
Okay, I'll be back in a few moments, John. You set this game up. 3 couple switch.
Okay, great. So that's going to be our order. So the first couple we're going to see is Gerald and Hunter at the sleepover. And then we're going to see the rivals, Haley and JT. And then we're going to see the Lost in the Woods scene, Aiden and Izzy. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Gerald, what's up? Question?
Can we be in the woods in a sleepover?
I would say because we have another Lost in the Woods scene, it'd be better if it was not in the same location as that other scene. But if you could
Come on, at school.
You could put the sleepover at school. That would be weird, but maybe it was like a lock-in or something. Now, when I say switch, we take the last line of one scene and use it as the first line of the next scene. So that is the rule. Those are the rules. Let's get Gerald and Hunter out. Everybody else minimize. This is 3 couple switch. We're beginning with a sleepover, potentially in a weird place. Take it away.
I forgot to bring my pillow. So I don't know what I'm going to be sleeping with. And I forgot a blanket, too.
I do forget your blanket and your pillow. Oh, right. you were locked in at school.
Yeah, so I couldn't really get my stuff. But at least I have this to sleep on. It's like
I did bring
sleep on this
a speaker for no reason. I don't
speaker.
know.
Play some music, like sleep over. Some music.
Dang it, it's dead.
Oh my gosh! Why didn't you charge it?
To listen to music.
I have this that I stole from somebody earlier at school.
I think in the teacher's lounge they have root beer and soda and food. And I think in the teacher's lounge they have other stuff like the sleeping blankets.
Well, I'm not trying to like. I already checked and it's locked, so can't do that.
Switch. Can't do that. Rivals. JT Haley. Can't do that.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Only I am able to have the best t-shirt. You cannot wear that shirt.
Oh, I can. You can't wear those socks then.
Wearing no socks is like pouring the milk first instead of the cereal. I have to wear socks. But you can't wear that shirt.
And you can't bring the six because I already did.
Wait. Fine, I will not wear that, but you can't wear that shirt, and I won't wear socks.
Fine. But also, you can't have anything to drink.
I can't have that. How dare you say I can't have that? I will be the best person to wear the best t-shirt.
You drink everything all the time.
So, I get thirsty.
Well, that means I get to drink nothing.
Then I will be the thirstiest person in the world.
Which I'll be the thirstiest person in the world. Cut to Lost in the Woods.
I'm gonna be the. Okay.
Yep, go ahead, Izzy.
I'm gonna be the thirstiest person in the world, Aiden, if we don't get out of these freaking woods.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead, Aiden.
What? Me? Why? It's not my fault we're lost in the woods.
Well, it was your idea.
It's not my fault we're lost in the woods. They're woods.
It was your idea to go on the camping trip instead of staying home and watching movies. Your idea.
Because I like camping, but it's not my fault. These woods have changed.
When was the last time you came to these woods?
I can't help it.
When was the last time you came to the woods, Aiden?
10 years ago.
Yeah, so that's why it's
10 years ago.
That's why. Yeah. So we're lost in the woods because you were like 2.
I can't help that.
You fell.
I can't help that.
Well, maybe you should be able to help it. You know.
No.
You've been obsessed with the woods even though you've only gone one camping trip your entire life.
No, I've went 2.
Well, you only went to 2 camping trips in your entire life, and you were like 2 years old. So, maybe you should reach out to get some professional help to,
You should get some professional help. Switch back to
Me?
sleepover. Yes, you, but switch over to sleepover. You should get some professional help.
You should get some professional help by a mechanic in the school.
Where's the mechanic? Like, we haven't seen him. We've been here for like 3 hours.
I think his office is on 5th grade hallway.
Okay, I'll be right back and I will see if he's there.
Okay, I'll try to get into the teacher's lounge.
Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's in there. Nobody's in there. It's like locked too.
Dang it. Well, I did manage to break in the teacher's lounge, so I guess we could sleep there.
Switch to rivals. I guess we could sleep there.
I guess we can't sleep there.
Yep, because they wouldn't allow us in because I'm not wearing socks. This is all your fault.
Well, I didn't want you wearing those socks. I wanted to wear mine.
But I need to wear socks. I need to wear socks so we can both get in there.
Well, I don't know what to say because you don't have any other socks.
Yeah, and I left my pair of socks at home because you told me to. We made a deal. If you didn't wear that...
we made a deal. We made a deal.
We made a deal, Aiden.
We made a deal.
Yes, we did make a deal. We made a deal that if I went on this freaking camping trip with you, you would get professional help because you believe that you've gone on millions of camping trips, even though you've gone on 2. And so, but here we are, lost in the woods. So now you're never, ever going to be able to seek professional help.
That was not the deal. The deal was that we would go camping no matter if we got lost.
Fine.
I know my wilderness. I know the wild.
Yeah.
I was raised in wolves.
Okay, now which way is it? How do we get out? Tree gave me this bloody nose.
In 6.7 miles. We turn left, then turn right. Then we go straight. Then we go backwards. Then we go diagonal. Then we go northeast. First, let's get you first aid. Okay.
Do we have a first aid kit?
I can make you one out of trees.
Okay, good. That's 3 couples switch. Izzy's so committed to the character. She's genuinely needing first aid.
Committed.
Izzy, go take care of it. It's all good. I'm sorry. And Kent, why don't we just go to fun facts here to wrap us up?
Okay, we can wrap it up with fun facts. John, that is the first time that anybody's actually had a bloody nose on camera. So that was some pretty good method acting, Lost in the Woods.
Lovely.
That she can actually have a nosebleed on call. That's just on cue. No, John, don't rub your nose. I don't have 2 nosebleeds going on here. Maybe we should just change this team to the nosebleeders. Like everybody. Okay, John, that's enough of that. Okay, fun facts. Snow is cold, John. Did you know that?
I was aware.
That's the opening fun fact. Snow is cold. Hopefully JT will come back without a bloody nose, and Gerald will come on in here. Fun facts. I'll let you take over from now, John, our final game with our kids team today.
Fantastic. Okay, great show. We're to close it out right now. Snow is cold is our first suggestion. We're going to go stream of consciousness after that, just all listing off fun facts. Are they real? Are they fake? We're going to find out right now. This is fun fact.
Fact, snow is white.
Fun fact. Snow is white. one, it comes from the ground, but then it turns yellow.
That yellow is the color of the sun.
Yellow snow is the best snow.
Fun fact. Snow has blue.
Fun fact, the Arctic isn't actually white.
Fact, the Arctic is actually really brown. Best to eat.
Fun fact. The Arctic has some pretty nice stuff to put on your skin.
The Arctic is cold.
The Arctic is actually warm. It's so warm that it feels cold. Mommy.
Fun fact, the equator actually doesn't exist.
Fun fact, I don't exist.
Mommy. Mommy.
Fun fact, that child wants their mommy.
Fun fact, I had COVID before.
COVID had me
half
before.
the Earth. Fun fact, most people in Antarctica has COVID.
Fun fact, most people that live in Antarctica, most people that have COVID in Antarctica live in Antarctica.
Fun fact, Antarctica actually has roads and cities.
Fun fact, John, I think the show's over. I think they've run out of fun facts.
I think natural
I have a lot of money.
Everybody in Antarctica's got COVID. I didn't know that. This is weird. I'm not going there. That's definitely not going there. Hey, that's our show. We'll be back in 4 weeks with another show with our kids, the pre-holiday Christmas show, our Hanukkah show. And let me introduce our cast again. I'm Ken Scove, John Darden, who hosted the show today. Thank you, John.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Hunter, who's chewing his tongue, it looks like, John. He doesn't even have any food in his mouth. He's like a bird. Aiden, who looks like he's a ghost or something. Gerald, his first show. And he did a great job spitting. Izzy, who actually is a method nosebleeder. She's frozen now, John, because we didn't want anything else to come out of her nose. And then JT, a man of many locations. And then Haley, who's sitting in front of a curtain. What is she doing? She's turning into a psycho, serial killer. Okay. Hey, John, that's our show. Wave goodbye, everybody. We'll see you guys in 4 weeks with a brand new show. Good first show, Gerald.